breakdowns right now. All right, let's keep going though. So this is why the ancestors even named that region where they came out of when they came out of the Caucasoid Mountains, when they came out of the Caucasus Mountains. All right. So anyway, ranging from Europe to the Pacific Islands. All right. So they want to talk a little bit about the Suids. Other than the pig, are the Barbarus of Indonesia. The pygmy hog of Asia, pay attention, the pygmy hog of Asia, the warthog of Africa, and another genus of pigs from Africa. The Suids are sister class to Picarius. Juvenile pigs are known as piglets. Pigs are highly social and intelligent animals, all right? With around 1 billion individuals alive at any time, the domestic pig is among the most populous large animals in the world. Pigs are omnivores and consume a wide range of food. Pigs are biologically similar, what? Pigs are biologically similar to humans, and thus frequently used for human medical research. Let's run that back. Pigs are biologically similar to humans and are thus frequently used for human medical research. Let's run it back again. Pigs are biologically similar to humans and thus are frequently used for human medical research. I'm not being on no racist shit when I'm saying y'all got the same skin as a motherfucking pig. Go in the sun, y'all start cooking like Oscar Mayer bacon in the pan. Facts. 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 No matter how much suntan y'all grab, I said this in the last lecture, this is why. This is the science why. Because see, now I'm getting on the pig. I just want to show y'all that first. Thank you, Wiki. Thank you for not making me have to expose you even further. All right? She helped me out a lot, y'all. She just told y'all pigs are biologically similar to humans. All right. Now let me get on their ass. Now it's time to get on their ass. Hold on. Let me show this pig. Look at him. Look at him. You thought, you thought, you probably was under the preconceived notion, like we all was, that pigs are natural to the planet. Just like they want us to believe that we are all human beings. You get it? You see what they do to those people? The fuckery of these belligerent bastards. Let's use some of they lingo. The fuckery of these belligerent bastards. All right? But listen, right? This pig is not native to this planet. He is not native to this planet. This pig has human DNA. Wikipedia just told you that. But why? Why, Sway? How, Sway? Sway, how? How is the pig having the same DNA as a human? We know we ain't humans. We go out in the sun, it's carbon, we get stronger. We download more information. We activate more memories when we get in the sun. That's what the sun does to us. It repairs our DNA. Right? That's what they don't want you to know. But when they get in the sun, they ass get to turn into cheese, eggs, and bacon and shit. You get what I'm saying? Because they have the same DNA as a pig. All right? So why? Because when Yakub was creating them, I keep telling y'all, I'm not being racist. When Zeus was creating them, he used the pig to make their skin, which is why they have the same skin as a motherfucking pig. They literally, the same skin that's on a pig is the same skin that Caucasians have on them. Facts. Now it ain't like it's similar. No, it's the same, motherfucker. Yes, I said it. It's the same. It's the same, right? And I know it might be hard to believe, but hey, the truth is stranger than science motherfucking fiction. All right? I'm being real. Now, these pigs were created on Nern. Okay? These pigs were created on Nern because Zeus was doing a lot of splicing. Remember, he was into creating a new being. Zeus wanted to go outside of himself. He went outside of himself. Remember, I posted a video on my YouTube teaching you guys how to greet each other. Why? Because true prayer is to praise yourself and to praise other deities, which is other gods or goddesses. This is what your ancestors did because your ancestors knew the one and only truth. There is no other gods. There is only you. Everybody is you in another form. Okay? The ancestors knew that truth. Zeus knew that truth. But Zeus got tired of praising himself. Zeus was like, I want to create something to praise me. And I'm going to make them only praise me. That's why in the Bible they say God was a jealous God. Because Zeus, their creator, was a jealous God. All right? But I'm going to get into that in the creation story. But we're going to stay on these pigs. But when he was on Nern, he created them. The pigs. And what were the pigs created to do? They were only created to clean out the caves on Nern. So this is why pigs don't have pores. They don't sweat. They are literally walking dump trucks. They were only created to eat up junk, to pick up junk, walking dump trucks. Literally. This was Zeus created them for on Nern. And they would go in the caves and eat up all the werewolf species, all the species of the vampires, all the species of the human beings. They would walk around the planet eating up all the features of all the creations Zeus had created on the motherfucking planet. Facts. All right? Yeah, it get deep. Wait till I get to teaching y'all about the nomos. And y'all find out what dolphins really are and how dolphins are from the Sirius star system, just like us. Facts. It get deep. It gets so motherfucking deep. Okay? What's the oldest tribe in Africa that taught these Europeans about astrology that they want to talk about? The doggone? the doggone, right? And what do they tell you? They tell you that their ancestors came from the stars. Because we, the gods, came from the stars. All right? So you got to understand this to know about this pig and the role he played. The role the pig played. He was on Nern. But when they set off in the galaxy, that's what Star Trek was about. And remember they were showing you eat. Think about Star Trek and Star Wars. They showed you how they came. Then they show you humanoid beings. Captain Kirk and all the motherfuckers. Luke Skywalker and all the motherfuckers was what? Humanoid, right? White human beings. And what was they on the goddamn plane with? What was Yoda? He was a carbonated based being. He represented the Moors that was trying to teach them. Wasn't the Moors trying to teach? Didn't the Moors civilize the human beings? Didn't the Moors give? The Moors sold us out. All right? The Moors the one that gave these human beings, along with these reptilians, the access codes to our ancient technology, our Mercurbers, that fucking blew our electromagnetic field off balance. The Moors did that. So in Star Wars, but they were tricked though. They didn't try to do it, but they were tricked. All right? But the Moors were shown. That's what Yoda represents in Star Wars. He is a Moor. That's why he is green. Carbonated being. All right? Our original colors was what? Green, red, blue. I'm red pilling y'all ass right now. Don't trip. I'm going to make some more lectures about all this shit. Just ride the wave. It's cool. Just ride the motherfucking wave. Don't ask me to break every little thing down. I want you to just hit this right now. I'm going to come back to it later and break it down. I got y'all. Just hit a story. Because this all deals with this motherfucking pig and this food spit. All right? So you got to know what was going on. Okay? Y'all gotta know this. And I can tell y'all the creation story of snippets of it over and over again because it's so foreign that we gonna need to hear it over and over again. But when you start looking around your home planet and seeing that these palm trees are not from this planet, palm trees are not from this planet either. Facts. You get to find out that we ain't from this planet, and goddamn it, these pyramids was built from the top down, and fucking pigs ain't normal animals, and rats and roaches ain't normal, and the 3 birds we eat, yeah, you get to really figure it out. We not motherfucking alone. But these aliens they fool you into learning about as a kid, they was really talking about us. We come from the Sirius star system. We the Ananuki gods. We created the earth as a second home for us. Then our second home was attacked. So the Ananuki gods that was already on this earth got separated. We got separated from our other Ananuki gods that was on this, that's still up on the Sirius star system. And when they closed the firmament, that separated us and blocked us off from them in the last 500 years. We've been trying to get to them. Well, we haven't even trying to get to them because we've been down here enslaved, blind. But they've been trying to get through that dome to us. And after the invasion is over with, they're able to get through to us. This is all the other explosions and stuff y'all seeing. But these pigs were created by Zeus on Nern. This war been going on before time was invented by these humans. All right? So when he was splicing them, he used the dog. That's why they be smelling like dogs when they get wet. I'm trying to tell you why. They have dog DNA. Yes, they do. This is why they say dog is a man's best friend. Canine DNA. He used the dog and the pig. The pig is where they get their skin from. The lemur is where they get their hair from or their fur. All right? And then he used a drop of his blood, which is our DNA. That's why they walk around looking like us, and you ain't know they was from another motherfucking planet. Yes, they is. The motherfuckers grow tails and everything. Facts. And they got to get off our planet. It's over with. Because they are parasitical to the planet. The planet is kicking them off. The only ones going to be allowed to stay is the ones with good spirits. I'm telling y'all a message right now directly from the planet, from the ancestors. I ain't telling you what I'm thinking. I'm telling you what it is. This was already happening. So when I'm telling y'all about this pig, that was his purpose. All right? The pig was created. The pig was created. He's a fucking parasite. He was created to eat other parasitical things. This is why they tell you in the Bible that story about how Jesus, he cast the spirits out and sent them into the pigs. They were bred for this. So when you're eating that pig, you're putting that inside of your system. Do you wonder why pork take almost a year to digest in your system? Metaphysically, you putting that inside of your system. You're not even supposed to be eating animals to begin with, but a pig ain't even a fucking animal. All right? It's a synthetic dump truck. That's what the fuck it is. It's a synthetic moving dump truck. That's what a pig is. Every animal sweat. Everything with life sweat. Even plants got pores, right? Why don't pigs have pores? Because they were mutated, genetically created in a motherfucking lab. That's why. That's why they don't have pores. So what they gotta do, they gotta roll around in the mud. They gotta roll around in the mud all day to try to keep cool. And they can't let out sweat. They let out green pus from the bottom of their hooves and shit. And what they eat, feces, and they even eat you. A pig can eat anything. Did you know that? Did y'all know that a pig will eat your motherfucking ass? Yes. Pigs eat anything because they are literally synthetic walking dump trucks. That's why you ain't supposed to eat no motherfucking pork. It's not even an animal. Look at his ass. Look at him. Dude, that like a normal animal to you? Look at these little hoofs. Look at the hair. Look at his head. Look at his ears. Look at his nose and face. Look at the way the little tail. What kind of tail is that? That ain't no fucking tail. All right? It's not an actual animal, people. That is one of Zeus's creations. You don't even know the type of demonic forces you opening up and exposing your being to by eating pork. Facts. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, y'all. Huey P. Newton. That's my boy. Now, Huey P. Newton, right? Huey had a saying, y'all. Huey had a real life saying back in the 60s, man. Where they said, man, we gonna follow them pigs. They called them pigs, didn't they?